Iowa's lawmakers and top decision makers are responding to Governor Kim Reynolds' condition of the state address. Last night was her fifth such address, fourth as an elected governor. It's perhaps no surprise that Republicans are embracing and Democrats are balking at the governor's legislative proposals, including a flat income tax of 4% and a reduction of unemployment benefits. So here's what else the governor addressed: a bill eliminating the taxing of retirement income and expansion of the child care challenge, which will provide another 5,000 child care openings in the state. The creation of a reemployment division to get Iowans back to work. An expansion of loan forgiveness for healthcare professionals and $1,000 retention bonuses to teachers and law enforcement who worked during the pandemic. Governor Reynolds also made clear she supports parents, especially those who want control over what's taught in classrooms. She pushed for full transparency, saying all schools should publish what they're teaching. It's in response to the controversy surrounding certain library books, ones that some parents call inappropriate. The Democratic House Minority Leader calls this solution in search of a problem.
Right now, I can go online and get book lists from schools and see what's in the library right now. I could have, when my kids were in school, I spent a lot of time in the school library volunteering at lunch and talked to my kids' teachers every day. There's not a problem with being able to communicate with schools. And if there is, that's something that should be handled at the school board level. We don't need statewide solutions to local problems.
Confrist also responded to Reynolds' proposal to cut unemployment benefits from 6 down to 4 months. She says it's short-sighted and a small idea that will have a negative impact on people's lives. Confrist says the reason Iowans aren't returning to work is due to issues like finding child care and not because people's benefits last too long. Republican House Speaker Pat Grassley seemed to clarify and further explain the governor's position on unemployment when we spoke with him earlier today.
This isn't just about benefits. We aren't saying that this is the thing that will solve all of the situations we have in the state with workforce issues. However, this is a component.
As for the 4% flat income tax, Grassley says the goal is to reduce the tax burden on all Iowans without picking and choosing which Iowans will see their taxes go up to offset that reduction. Meanwhile, Confrist says it sounds great, but the devils are in the details. She's worried the flat tax may benefit millionaires more than middle-class Iowans and says Democrats need to know what the real impact will be. Back in the Iowa House chamber this morning at the same podium, Governor Reynolds delivered her address. Chief Justice of the Iowa Supreme Court, Susan Christensen, spoke to Iowa lawmakers on the state of the judiciary. Chief Christensen highlighted the court's accomplishments made possible, she says, by the increased funding the legislature provided. She says that funding helped give Iowans continued access to the judicial branch and will continue to make that a reality.
The judicial branch will continue to block out all the noise we brought on by the pandemic, and we will continue to stay laser focused on our steadfast commitment to ensure that each and every Iowan has meaningful access to justice.
While Christensen thanked the legislature for an increase in funding, she's seeking another $202 million. That's nearly a 7% increase over this year, and more than $4 million more than what the Governor Reynolds is recommending. Chief Justice Christensen says the money is needed to increase salaries and to hire more staff. There is still one more agenda-setting address this week at the Iowa State House. The Condition of the Guard airs tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on Iowa PBS and its live streams. Stay in the know with what's happening during the legislative session. Just scan this QR code right here to download the We Are Iowa app. Then turn on notifications so our team can send you the latest developments impacting you straight to your phone.